Here's another concept that came up in my groups this week, which was the idea of creating your own reality. And that doesn't mean like a pseudo reality that doesn't exist with reality, as it exists. But if you have these stories that have been pounding in your head about the time that you lost in your life because you did or committed to such and such, and here I'm specifically talking about relationship, but it could also be about anything. It could be about the relationship that you had with work, a job that you've been in for a really long time, and leaving it brought up a lot of feelings, and then you felt like unappreciated. And so you just have a lot of regret about the time you invested with someone, maybe that you failed, or that you weren't a good person, or that you're not a lovable person. So to work with the things that are making you feel stuck, and stuckness is really about identifying all the feelings around that incapacity to move forward in another direction, or just in another direction. It could be sideways in another direction. And to identify all the feelings that are around that, really understand them. That one means this, that one means that. And now I kind of get the idea about this reality that I've created about myself and my life that doesn't really help me do anything but stay stuck. So think about ways that you can get unstuck and create a reality that is inching you forward. So it might be like, hey, I'm trying to find out or remind myself of the positive things about myself, of the positive things about my life, of what I was able to accomplish that in that period of time with that person or in that job. And then I'm going to keep reminding myself of the best of who I am and how I can move myself forward, no matter what my situation, because we all have pain. We all have stories that are difficult on varying degrees, but we don't want to compare ourselves like, oh, they have it worse than me, I shouldn't even complain. What we need to do is just figure out how we're going to change our own story, create our own reality to move forward, and then join with other people and share the new story about yourself. If you can interact with other people with that story, that's how you'll know that it's creating a new reality that's actually capable of connecting you with people and connecting you with a new chapter.